Well, with Boris Koltsov not losing a game so far today, it's pretty simple what Justin Smith has to do if he wants to get a third title of the week, and that is just to keep winning. Keelan Kay, his opponent in this match, is looking for his first win of the day. It's been a frustrating Friday for young Keelan.
All the best.
Have to have Justin Smith as a heavy favourite in this one, but nothing can be predicted in the game of darts. You would have thought Aaron Monk would have beaten Keelan last night and just sauntered to a league win, but Keelan had other ideas.
139.
Maybe he's got other ideas here, but the key for Keelan is consistency. It's what has been lacking today. There have been moments of brilliance, but if he can
93.
be more consistent, he will trouble Justin Smith, who has started a bit suspect yet. 41 and 43 and 45.
139.
So Keelan is looking very good for the first leg already. Maybe Justin just feeling him out
100.
for the first leg, but that's a dangerous tactic when this young opponent is assaulting your advantage of throw in the very first leg. Single 19 will leave him. Well, he's got a treble there, so he's just working out what he wants to leave now. It's not the usual thing for a quicker player to slow up so much, but
70.
he scored 80 there to leave himself on 50. I think he's had a miscount. I'm pretty certain he's not going to go for the bull. Double top. That one's in the top left corner of the single. But that one is right in the middle of the 4 o'clock position. And Justin Smith did not turn up in that leg.
88.
Maybe wanting to get back on the usual treble 20 horse right now. And does. Much better from him. Well, you work so hard to get yourself the throw at the start of the match, and the fact that he let it go so easily will make him a little bit cross. Oh, a completely different player in leg 2. Started 41, 45, 43
99.
in the last leg. This time it's 140, 180. Oh, maybe the switch to the treble 18 on the last start was the right tactic there. Didn't do so.
45.
And it's okay because Keelan can't get to a finish anyway. Just laying up for whatever he wants.
91, sorry. Yeah.
And 32 will remain after 12, which is a much better return for his efforts.
97.
Keelan positions himself just in case. Poor second dart. But as poor as the second one was, third one was just much better. When you do let your throw go at the start, what you want is a quick break back. And that's exactly what he's done. He hasn't sampled a lot of defeats this week. There have only been 2 of them.
40.
One of them was against Fallon Sherrick on Wednesday, whom he will play at 10 to 5 this afternoon. Terrick returns for her second match against Diogo Portela
99.
in the next match. Looking to get herself her first points of the day after a 4-1 defeat in her first one against Boris Koltsov, the league leader right now.
$138.
Keelan did a phenomenal job there from 262. Tactically perfect to leave himself on 124.
99.
Justin only gets one treble, which means that Keelan has the much easier of the two outs.
77.
And a really good switch after a suspect first couple of darts. Another one of those would be handy for double 15. Oh, it was a positive effort. But a centimetre to the left means that he's left 15 instead of taking the leg. And Keelan has taken it, the third consecutive break in this match. Best leg of the match so far in 14 darts. Well, with no points on the board and a -6 in the leg difference column, Keelan K is without a doubt out of the race.
96.
For the top spot. And maybe for second spot as well.
96.
But that by no means tells us that he's going to give up. There's always a goal.
59.
Whether it's climbing one spot on the table, getting to second, still being involved in the top spot race, or indeed not being bottom. That was the unfortunate honour for Adam Hookvale a couple of days this week. He played some phenomenal stuff at times, but always seemed to run into the people on form.
78.
Keelan's in control again after 12. He's got a 1 dart lead that's just been extinguished.
85.
But is that 85 enough? It might not be. With Keelan playing an improved game here, averaging north of 93. That's just come down a little bit. There's been too many darts today so far from Justin that have been way off their target. Somewhat uncharacteristic.
77.
Huge chance for Keelan K to win this match if this 88 goes.
No.
Well, he said no many times there, and he has every right to say no again.
40.
Because when you've got 68 and 2 darts, if you're nowhere near the 18 single, you've only got yourself to blame. And it is 4 consecutive breaks on the 44 checkout. And you can see how much Justin Smith is trying to G himself up. When he woke up this morning, he only had one thing on his mind: win again. Nothing else will do.
41.
$96.
$140.
Keelan K knows that he could have been in front, but the 88 checkout was not a gimme. It was not an easy shot.
134.
None of them are. But Justin has played. He's played it with a little bit of grit in this game. Some days it doesn't just come to you when you're playing well. You still have to fight. You still have to believe you can do it under different circumstances. And from the 1.5 games that I've seen from Justin today, I think that may be one of the things for today. He's just going to have to keep his chin up and keep plugging away. Oh, what does he do from here? 27 off 211. That leaves 184.
69.
One for the 14s and gets the treble. So leave 142. I don't mind that play because the 20 was blocked. The treble 20 was anyway.
100.
Justin is without a doubt the favourite to go in front at 3-2. Or is he?
90.
That second shot at the 60 was not far off. Now with his darts standing up, he may have to go to the right when this 20 goes in because it blocks everything.
83.
What a magnificent tops that is still. What you have to do at home just to mimic that is put a dart in the 20 and get it to stand up nearly 45 degrees and then see how much of that tops is shielded by that
46.
big flight he uses. There's a confident player, someone who doesn't want to lose, someone who wants to win, and someone who knows how to hit that shot with the way his darts land. Great stuff.
100.
Again, Keelan playing an improved game. It's getting a little bit better as the games go on.
100.
But Justin just showing a tiny bit more quality at times.
96.
It's not a great deal between these guys. Just look at the averages, almost the same.
97.
And in the score chart there, 247, 259. And barely separating there either. Well, that was an interesting switch from Keelan because if he didn't get the treble there, he wasn't on a finish.
140.
Justin most definitely is on 107, waiting and hoping for a shot at that for the match.
Oh, my
Keelan.
God.
Oh, he gets 2 bullseyes. He's too good. Got the first bull, hoping for a 25 for another bull shot. One thing he
101.
didn't want was to do that. And now Justin gets that match-winning opportunity. $51 for 36.
Come on!
Tremendous. Absolutely brilliant. More signs of why he has won twice this week. 107 to close out Keelan Kay, who played improved stuff there, but Justin Smith, just too good. Fallon Sherritt returns in the next game. Don't go anywhere.